taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season. I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics. Well said.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it it's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
They lost the last 3 games of the regular season, Clark, and really just limped into the playoffs. Some of it might have just been fatigue.
Yeah, it could have been, and their play at the end of the season did leak into the playoffs, Kevin. I mean, you can see very quickly that they weren't the same team that looked so dominant during the regular season.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The drive by Smith. Count that as his 4th basket of the night with 7 shots there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seems as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
That's the Boston 5. And that one's good. Smith's got the lead up to win.
It's strange how several years ago they were missing everything.
2 on the clock. Scored by Wilkins. Oh, here comes.
Forget about Burnett and agility. This big fella.
They find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And I think for Boston, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, you don't find many experts who are willing to predict anywhere near this level of success for them prior to the season.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. And John Havlicek's the bucket.
An easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Johnson's shot is off.
Well, so far for Coach Brad Stevens, the Celtics have had nothing but praise for their outstanding young coach. No surprise for those of us who know any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the
kicks the tee. The shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
They played each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Could make for some fairly high drama.
Here's Havlicek. And the lead now is double digits on that bucket. Havlicek's got 12 in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Horford at 6'10", a natural power forward who's been privileged to the duty of the center spot, but he holds his own on the low block.
He also does a really good job, Kevin, moving his feet and covering his space.
The screen. And here's Bird from the arc. That's good. Bird's got complete team effort. We use that word a lot. You don't see it much in the NBA, but boy, they epitomize it.
Yeah, this is refreshing to see a team do that well collectively without just a solid group that understood their roles and played them perfectly. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Spent only 1 year out of the postseason in their rebuild.
Horford in the post. McHale's there, and he gets it to go.
They never replicate. I'm sure they'll be hungry for more, but you can credit Brad Stevens on a terrific job.
The breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The high percentage shots are what they are getting at.
And even then, it's just not a good play.
Boston making a switch here. Bird's checked in. Buried from 15 feet out.
And that's sort of...
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting that Lonzo Star more than
unstoppable, man. He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open look.